Anne comes back in and stops dumbfounded on the threshold. Jesus, who is now standing, looks at her, saying, "You have complied with my wish. There is peace for obedient people. Your soul has understood me. Live in my peace." He lowers his eyes again on Mary of Simon, who looks at him through a stream of tears, which are now more calm. And he smiles at her again, and he says to her, "Lay your hope in the Lord. He will give you all his comfort." He blesses her and is about to go away. Mary of Simon utters a passionate cry. "They say that my son betrayed you with a kiss. Is it true, Lord? If it is so, allow me to wash it by kissing your hands. There is nothing else that I can do. I cannot do anything else to cancel. She is struck with deeper grief. Jesus, oh, Jesus does not give her his hands to kiss, those hands on which the wide sleeve of his snow-white tunic reaches down to half the metacarpus, concealing the wounds. But he takes her head in his hands, and he bends, and with his divine lips he lightly touches the burning forehead of the most unhappy of all women. And standing up again, he says to her, "My tears and my kiss. No one has ever had so much from me. So be at peace, because there is nothing but love between you and me." He blesses her, and after going across the room quickly, he goes out behind Anne, who did not dare to come forward or to speak, but is weeping, deeply moved. But when they are in the corridor that leads to the main door, Anne dares to speak and to ask the question which she has at heart. "My Johanna." For 15 days she has rejoiced in heaven. I did not mention it there, because too big is the contrast between your daughter and her son. It is true, a great torture. I think she will die of it. No, not soon. Now she will be more at peace. You have consoled her. You who more than anybody. I who pity her more than anybody else. I am the divine pity. I am the love. I tell you, woman, if Judas had only cast a glance of repentance at me, I would have obtained God's forgiveness for him. How sad is Jesus' face. The woman is struck by it. Words and silence struggle on her lips, but she is a woman, and curiosity is the winner. She asks, "Was it an... Yes, I mean, did that wretched man sin all of a sudden, or..." He had been sinning for months, and no word of mine, no act of mine was able to stop him, so strong was his will to sin. But do not tell her that. I will not, Lord, because now, when Ananias ran away from Jerusalem, the very night of the preparation day, without even completing the Passover, he came in here shouting, "Your son has betrayed the Master and has handed him over to his enemies. He betrayed him with a kiss. And I've seen the Master beaten, covered with spittle, scourged, crowned with thorns, laden with a cross, crucified and dead through the action of your son. and our name is shouted with obscene triumph by the enemies of the Master. And they relate the feats of your Son, who for less than the price that a lamb costs, has sold the Messiah, and with the betrayal of a kiss, has pointed him out to the guards. Mary fell on the ground and became black all of a sudden. And the doctor says that her liver has burst, and the bile has flown out, and all her blood is corrupted by it. And the world is bad. She is right. I had to bring her here, because they came near her house in Kerioth to shout, "Your son is a deicide and a suicide. He has hanged himself, and Beelzebub has taken his soul, and Satan has come to take even his body." Is that horrible wonder true? No, woman. He was found dead, hanging from an olive tree. Ah. And they shouted, "Christ has risen and is God. Your son has betrayed God. You are the mother of the betrayer of God. You are the mother of Judas." At night, with Ananias and a faithful servant, the only one left to me, because no one wanted to stay near her, I brought her here. But Mary hears those cries in the noises of the earth, in everything. Poor mother, it is horrible indeed. But did that demon not think of all this, Lord? It was one of the reasons I had recourse to hold him back, but to no avail. Judas went so far as to hate God, as he had never loved his father and mother, or any other neighbour with true love. That is true. Goodbye, woman. May my blessing comfort you to bear the mockery of the world because of your compassion for Mary. Kiss my hand. I can show it to you. It would have done too much harm to her to see this. He throws the sleeve back, uncovering the pierced wrist. Anne utters a groan, as with her lips she lightly touches the tips of his fingers.